guys, well, we got our dog box and we got our help. You guys ready?
Ready.
Huh?
Ready.
Come on, let's go. I got me some help. Thank goodness. That's what Pawpaw needed, some help. I need some help. Today, we're moving some birds. We're gonna move these quail. Coming into fall, I got some things I need to do. I want to consolidate some things, mostly the quail. I have 2 pens full of quail. I'm gonna take these, put them over here. Way over there on the other side that you can't see, we have another pen full of quail. Those will be our meat birds that we'll process later, maybe a week or so from now. But for today, we're just gonna move these over to here. I need to get another tarp because that tarp is just about shot. I actually put one over top of another. Now it's shot, so these tarps really got to be, they got to go. Won't be doing that today, but since I have my helpers here, we're gonna move some quail. By the way, thanks for coming, stopping by the channel. Appreciate you guys. What do you guys think? Just jump in and catch them and load them up, huh?
Hey, look, I think I see a spider we saw at our house once.
You see a what?
I'll go over there and check. I see a spider.
You see a spider?
Yeah, and Mommy said it's one very, very poisonous.
Oh, is it?
It's a one where a black butt you don't want to touch.
Oh, okay. They're attacking you.
Hi, everybody, again.
All right. Y'all gonna catch them?
Yeah.
Well, you're not gonna catch them with a bag of Doritos in your hand.
Hi, little guy. That little one is afraid. I caught a girl.
Come on. Oh, good job.
Okay, I'm not going.
All right. Well, simple as that. That takes 2 minutes. Thank goodness. Leave that door open. What we're going to do is we're just going to leave that door open. The chickens will come in and clean out all the old food, and they'll scratch it all around, and they'll make it like a new pen again. We'll leave that pen open, and we'll just take and put them in here and let them have a new home with some new buddies. All right. Come on, come on.
I like talking to the quail.
You do? You like talking to the quail?
Yes.
You want to let them go, Mace?
Yeah. I'm talking to the quail. It's nice to meet all of you quail. Woo!
Set them down. Let them out.
And nice to see you boys.
Now there was about 10 already in here. So there was 15 in the other pen, 10 in here. That'll give us around 25 birds. That'll make it a lot more manageable. Everybody will be here. All I have to do is, because I have to move this feed from here to there, back and forth, and it's just, I just rather have them all in one pen. And I think it'd be better. I just think it'd be better. Just one pen's all we need. What, buddy?
What about we leave this here where they could have an extra home?
We leave this in here for an extra home? We can do that. You want to do that?
Yeah,
All right.
extra home.
All right, awesome. All right, well, there might be mass confusion for a little while, but I think that's just the right amount of birds. Basically, on that far wall is what you see. So it's not too overcrowded. I think there might be about 25 birds in here. I think that is perfect. We're still getting eggs. And there you can see 3 eggs. We're still getting eggs. It'll start slowing down pretty soon. But it's coming to an end. Fall is here. All this farming stuff that we normally do, it slows way. We try to slow it way down in the fall. So this is going to help dial some things down. Consolidate into one pen, and we'll process the birds over there in the next week or so. That'll slow us down a little bit as far as feeding, watering, cleaning up pens. This is going to help a lot. So next, let's go check on the muscadines. I think that'll be fun. All right, well, like I said earlier, it's coming to an end. We're coming into fall. You can see the leaves are changing. On the muscadines, they're dropping a lot. Kim is in her favorite row. She's in the scuppernong row. It's time to start trying to clear out what we have left on the vines. And what I like to do is just start at the end, and next few days, we'll come out every day and just pick all the way down and just clean this whole row out. And we'll just, Kim will probably work on the scuppernong. She'll get Caitlin after school to start working on the scuppernongs, but we'll start clearing all this out. It's time to shut the muscadines down. And we still have a few muscadines left. There's still a lot of good grapes left. But sad to say, it's coming to an end. You eat it. Well, looks like it's just me and Jackson left. Look like we're the lone survivors, aren't we? Emma is getting eat up. We got these no-see-ums going on right now. They just eat you alive, and they come out here with shorts. And Emma was getting eat up. Mason, he was getting burnt out. He kept wanting to play with fire ants, and he got in trouble. Because when he plays with Mason's wanting to play with fire ants, it causes him to want to play with fire ants. So I made Mason leave. So all the grandkids are in. Just a short little video. You getting itchy, buddy? Yeah, we're fixing to go in. You ready to go in? You ready to go inside? Yeah. All right, we're going to wrap this up. Just a quick little video. Anytime I get the chance to video with my grandkids, I always try to make a quick video. I absolutely have so much fun with my grandkids. Let me show you guys one last thing. I have one plant in this whole vineyard. This whole little small vineyard right here. I have one plant, this one right here, that got mixed in somehow. And I talked to Isons. They told me this was a Cowart grape. And I'm waiting on these guys to change. They're taking so long to change, but they're just a little tiny grape compared to the others. They're just a little teeny tiny grape compared to the others. They're sort of tart, but they say they're excellent wine grapes. They're a lot stronger grape. Overwhelming sweet. They're just a really, really good grape. But the vine is absolutely loaded from here, I mean, all the way down. It is just absolutely loaded. And I'm waiting on them to turn. They're really delicious. Waiting on these guys to turn. This will be my next batch of wine. Super juicy. They're just full of juice. A really good grape. Jackson, you ready, buddy? Your chicken, you see the chickens? Well, guys, thank you for checking out my video. Just a short little video showing that it's coming to an end. Probably what I'm going to title this. But the simple fact it is, all the leaves are changing. You can see the coloration in the leaves are turning from green to brown. It's just getting that fall type of year. All the muscadines are pretty much gone. There's still a few that we've left, but we're going to go in the next few days and start walking up and down. Start at one end, walk our way down and clearing out all the extra muscadines that we have. Because you're supposed to get them off the vine as well. Hey, come on, come on. We can't let them sit and rot on the vine. I heard it causes disease to your vines. So get your rotten muscadines off your vines. Don't let them sit and rot on your vine. But guys, I gotta keep an eye on Jackson. Let's go, buddy. Come on. Thank you guys so much for checking out my video. Come on, let's go. I know. Come on. Thank you guys so much for checking out my video. You guys are awesome. If you haven't subscribed, click that subscribe button. If it's something you'd like to see here on the farm, leave it in the comment section below. We have a lot of stuff going on. We got chicks be hatching any day. We'll be bottling our first batch of wine coming up in I think 2 weeks. We got our bottles in. We're super excited about that. We'll be making tons more wine because, like I said, I want to start this Cowart wine. No. It's about to dump over my grapes. But yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on, guys. I hope you guys are excited about fall as I am. I am ready for some cooler weather. This boy loves grapes as much as his pawpaw. That a good one? You ready? Oh, you see a bug in there? Guys, I'm gonna let you go. Love you guys to death. Thanks so much for checking out our video. We'll see you on the next one.